Yo, welcome back to another Mouse TV video. Today I just want to talk about a game that's been in my rotation recently, and that is Dead Cells. Now, my relationship with Dead Cells has been pretty rocky. We've been on and off. She's really well liked. I'm like kind of a loner. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but honestly, I've put a decent amount of time into this game. In terms of roguelites, not that much, only about 50 hours. I've picked up and dropped this game probably a lot of times. I like it, it's just I never really got very far into the end game. And I came back after the recent major update, Everyone Is Here Volume 2, which is a crossover update where they collab with a bunch of indie games, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think it's really sick. Now, Dead Cells itself is really great. It has smooth combat, it has great progression and unlocks a lot of different playstyles, a fuckload of weapons and equipment that you can unlock, and it's genuinely a really sick game. I think anyone interested in roguelites has probably already played this, but if you are and you haven't, I would pick it up. Yeah, but I am in love with the collabs in this update. I think in terms of crossovers or collaborations, Dead Cells did this shit right. The indie games featured here are really sick, and the way they integrated the respective games mechanics into Dead Cells is really cool to experience and look at. Now, for some of the standouts of this update to me, I would say my number one favorite is the Hotline Miami update. I am such a fan of Hotline Miami, which is another game that I think everyone should play. It's a short, intense, condensed experience, and I think at this point, it's definitely an indie game classic. Maybe the first one more so than the second one, but I love both the games for similar reasons. And you unlock the jacket outfit and baseball bat weapon, which are two iconic pieces of Hotline Miami. In between levels, it actually changes the mask, which is really cool. And the baseball bat is a really great weapon, even though it's kind of just a baseball bat. I love seeing the much deserved respect for Hotline Miami, and the collab with Slay the Spire was also really sick to see. You run into the giant whale from the game, and the whale gives you a cycling card that does a whole bunch of different effects. It's actually probably one of the most complicated items in Dead Cells with the different passives and active effects that it has. And you get the Ironclad outfit, which is also really sick and changes your damage numbers to Slay the Spire style, which it's kind of nerdy, but like that's cool that they added that, especially adding like a physical Slay the Spire card inside of Dead Cells. I think that's really sick. And there's also an incredibly huge nod to Risk of Rain here with the Commando outfit and the laser glaive weapon, which functions actually exactly like Risk of Rain. And the lore room for Risk of Rain was really sick. There was this huge ass teleporter, and it summons the magma worm. You couldn't fight it, but it was so cool to see like go past you and your character look all freaked out and shit. This is the kind of nerdy shit that I love, like the collaboration between all these different games that I've played and loved is just so sick to see. And I think they really knocked it out of the park with how the mechanics work and how it even looks in-game as a costume. Now, I did show up pretty late to this update. This came out on like November 7th. It's over a month from that now, but I've just been running a lot of Dead Cells recently. I actually finally beat 1BC, which is the difficulty you unlock after you beat the game for the first time. And there's 5 total, and I've heard that it's a journey to beat the game on 5 BCs. Yeah, just a short and sweet little video, kind of just raving over this update because I think it's really cool. Working on that kind of end of year top 10 list that'll probably come out sometime in January. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about Dead Cells. This update was cool. You should probably play Dead Cells. It's pretty fun. Looking forward to Hades 2. Looking forward to a lot of games next year, actually. If you enjoyed this video or my other videos, please subscribe and watch more. Now.